Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for July 6, 2018. Splash says hi from the floor where she's complaining about the heat. Supposedly it's going to be cooler tomorrow. That would be nice. Would be. I guess we'll see. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 29 players with Mustika 21, Marco Mizzen, LB, Marvin, myself, Decavoid, and Kajist scoring an 8-10 with 6 scrap, 4 ship scan, and 4 hidden scrap. And Marvin actually got through it extremely fast, as well as Kajist, actually, about the same time. It took a little bit longer because reasons? Can't quite remember now. I did bother with killing that one swarm, so if I hadn't bothered with that, it might have worked out a little bit faster. I don't know. We also have Quietus 1-1 with 760, Rashanik with 730, along with Dano 416, and Dargard getting a, just one less scrap for some reason. Maybe a swarm broke down a door, and getting a 710 with no ship scan. Let's see what we have today. It's a little bit late. Went and saw Ant-Man Wasp. It's alright. I mean, if you enjoyed the first one, you'll probably like it. Remote power and motion with well below average drone health. 3 infestations on a salvage B. Well, that could go worse. I guess we'll see what we have to work with. Hopefully there's a door open. If there's not, then we might have a problem. Okay, there's the open door. Not a huge... Oh, crap. Well, this is actually a tiny ship. Tiny-ish ship. Alright, nothing in there. All the stuff in this room, though. There an airlock there? This is problematic. Alright, some thinking time. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem, actually. Not as big a problem now, is it? I hadn't really thought of that. Remote power, don't forget it. Now, if slimes start spawning in this room, then we'll have a problem. I'm gonna give this some time. Let's give it to 3:15. There could be a vent in one of these rooms too. But I at least want to check out if R4 has anything good. R6 has slime, so I need to be careful with that. Alright, my sacrificial. There is a vent. There is nothing else. I was not watching my time as closely as I should have. This is a small ship, though. As I predicted. One of these is a sentry. Now, I do have a way to find out. Also, bonus points. Do I have a way to find out? I mean, I do. Kind of. But I need to know if I have swarm first. Alright, time is fine. Alright, time to plan. R7 is not a bad room for radiation, except that I have to get a sentry into that room. R3 is actually a really good room, assuming we don't have to deal with swarm. Is medium hull integrity, so we may lose a room soon, too. Speaking of which, if it's R3, I'm just going to leave it there. R2 might work, but probably not. I don't think that's a sentry. I think that's a leaper. But I need to find out. I didn't check. We know it happened about at 6 seconds, right? Or 6 minutes. If it's not dead by the time... Okay, that is definitely a leaper. So, I'm reasonably sure we don't have to worry about... about swarm. Because I believe R3 has a sentry. I'm going to wait for the 8-minute mark. Because I don't want to spawn slime in R2. Definitely don't want to do that. No terminals on this ship, which is a blessing and a curse. Check and make sure there's no slime in here anyway. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to get lucky with this, then. I shouldn't have done that with one. Well, it doesn't matter. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Shit. No, you don't. Well, I do have an alternate option. Kind of. Okay. This is a Hail Mary here. I hope it works. Alright, 40 seconds, give or take. Which means I'm going to let slime in, but that's okay. Let's do this at 35. Oh god! Shit, I didn't think about that. Shit! There's one scrap. Shit. I could have solved that problem perfectly as well. I had a perfect solution. Alright, well, I may as well get the one scrap. It'll still be positive in the long run, but... God damn it. I've been making a lot of stupid mistakes lately. At least it feels like I have. You moved into R4, you son of a bitch. Didn't you? Alright, well, I'll put you in there. That's fine. I do get a bad feeling that R4 is about to get irradiated. You can't survive a hit. Well, you know what? No. I mean, there's no way the... Alright, I'm just gonna go. Well, 5 damage. Plus what? Well, that's not what I wanted to do, was it? Interesting you can't degauss anything that you're not on. I didn't know that. Yep. Yep. Alright. That was me being stupid. Starting score 470 for a total of 500 starting. Oh, right. 5 radiation and 90 from the leaper. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. 100 points total. Damage. No fuel. Wow, lots of scrap, though. 16 scrap plus 1 from the sentry. No way to find hidden scrap, and no ship or drone upgrades. I had a total of 740. Could have had an 840-ish. And LB, who has been getting extremely lucky lately with the sentries. 3 sentry scrap. Korantoth did an 820 without even getting sentry scrap. Dano 416 did a good timing situation. I really wish that I'd moved that leaper. I would have been pretty well off if I had done that. Because I would have had an 830 plus only taking a little bit of damage, and I was just a moment too late on that damage. I should have done a little bit earlier. But still, I only took a little bit of damage there, so, I mean, I could have done so much better there. It is what it is, and I have to take my lumps where I earned them. And I did, that's for sure. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck, because this is a little bit tricky in the long run. And identifying the infestations you have is a very crucial part, especially with that vent in a particularly useful situation or position. I will say, if the slime hadn't hit an R2, I probably would have tried using R8 instead. It's a smaller room, it's just about the right position, but it's not necessarily perfect, so still a hard call. I don't regret doing it, though, and I was able to get that last scrap with only 1 ping of damage, so that would have been a very good place to go. If you have finished your run, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Overall, motion on this ship is pretty good for you. The only way it could have been better is if you used that slime room to get the sentry, which wouldn't have been a bad choice, actually, and I maybe should have done that instead. There's a lot of different ways things could have gone, and, well, the way that I chose was not the best one, was it? If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Dano 416, LB, Mustika 21, Dargard, Decavoid, Merkhowler, and Korantoth, all listed in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.